Giraffes. Imagine looking up at an animal that's taller than a two-story house. That's what it's like to see a giraffe. These incredible animals are the tallest creatures that walk on land anywhere in the world. You can spot them right away because of their super long necks, very tall legs, and beautiful spotted coats that look like nature painted each one by hand. Giraffes belong to a group of animal scientists called Giraffa. Think of this like their last name that shows they're all part of the same family. These amazing animals live in Africa, spread across a huge area that stretches from the country of Chad way up north, all the way down to South Africa in the south. If you drew a line from west to east, you'd find giraffes from Niger on the west side to Somalia on the east side. That's like covering most of an entire continent. How big are giraffes really? To understand just how big giraffes are, let's compare them to things you know. Male giraffes can grow taller than 18 feet high. That means if you stack 3 tall adults on top of each other, a male giraffe would still be taller. Female giraffes are a bit shorter, but still incredibly tall at about 15 feet high. That's still taller than most houses. Now think about weight. Male giraffes can weigh as much as 4,250 pounds. To put that in perspective, that's about the same weight as 2 small cars put together. Female giraffes weigh around 2,600 pounds, which is still as heavy as 1 car. Do you know about the mystery of the giraffe's neck? Here's something that might surprise you about giraffe necks. Even though a giraffe's neck is incredibly long, it has exactly the same number of neck bones as you do. Both you and a giraffe have 7 neck bones, which scientists call vertebrae. The difference is that each of a giraffe's neck bones is much, much longer than yours. It's like taking 7 regular-sized building blocks and stretching each one out to make it super long. This long neck isn't just for show. It works like a natural ladder that lets giraffes reach leaves and branches that no other animal can get to. Think of it as having a built-in step ladder that's always with you. Giraffes have some truly amazing body parts that help them live in the wild. Their tongue is one of the most interesting features. A giraffe's tongue can be 18 inches long. That's longer than a ruler you might use in school. This super long tongue can wrap around branches and strip off leaves, kind of like how you might use your fingers to pick berries, but much more skillfully. The tongue is also very tough and strong because giraffes love to eat from acacia trees, which have sharp thorns. The tongue is so tough that these thorns don't hurt the giraffe at all. It's like having a built-in glove that protects their tongue while they eat. Another amazing thing about giraffes is how their blood system works. Think about what happens when you bend down to pick something up and then stand up quickly. You might feel a little dizzy because blood rushes around in your body. Now imagine if you had a neck that was 6 feet long and you had to bend it down to drink water, then lift it back up. A giraffe does this all the time, but they never get dizzy because they have special blood vessels and valves that control how blood flows through their body. It's like having a smart plumbing system that automatically adjusts the water pressure. Lifestyle. Giraffes are social animals, which means they like to live with other giraffes rather than being alone. They form groups called herds that usually have about 10 to 20 giraffes living together. Think of it like a neighborhood where families know each other and spend time together, but everyone still has their own space. These herds aren't like a school class where everyone has to stay together all the time. Instead, giraffes come and go as they please. One day a giraffe might be with one group, and the next day it might join a different group. It's a very relaxed and flexible way of living together. Giraffes are what scientists call ruminants. This is a fancy word that means they have a special way of digesting their food. Think of it like having a food processor in their stomach. When giraffes eat leaves, the food goes into their stomach, gets partially digested, then comes back up to their mouth so they can chew it again. This is called chewing cud, and it helps them get all the nutrition possible from the leaves they eat. Their favorite food comes from acacia trees. These trees have small, nutritious leaves that are perfect for giraffes. Because giraffes are so tall, they can eat from the tops of trees where other animals can't reach. It's like having access to a buffet table that's too high for everyone else. A giraffe spends most of its day eating. Because leaves don't have as much nutrition as meat, so they need to eat a lot of them. They eat leaves, shoots, flowers, and sometimes even bark from trees. Their height gives them access to food that's between 6 and 18 feet off the ground, which is perfect because that's where other animals can't compete with them. Male giraffes have a very interesting way of showing who's the strongest in the group. They do something called necking, which sounds gentle but is actually quite dramatic. Two male giraffes will stand next to each other and swing their heavy heads and necks at each other, kind of like a slow-motion boxing match. Their necks are so strong and heavy that these hits can be very powerful. The winner of these contests gets to be the leader of the group and gets the best access to food and the chance to have babies with the female giraffes. It's like a competition to see who gets to be the captain of the team. When baby giraffes are born, something amazing happens. Unlike human babies who can't walk for many months, baby giraffes can stand up and walk within just a few hours of being born. This is super important because baby giraffes need to be able to keep up with their mothers and the herd to stay safe from predators. Mother giraffes take care of their babies all by themselves. The fathers don't help raise the babies, so it's up to the mothers to teach their young ones everything they need to know about finding food, staying safe, and living in the wild. Baby giraffes, called calves, are already about 6 feet tall when they're born. That means a newborn baby giraffe is already taller than most adult humans. They grow very quickly and stay close to their mothers for about a year, learning all the skills they need to survive on their own. Our understanding of giraffes continues to evolve. Recent genetic studies have revealed that what we traditionally considered one species of giraffe actually comprises 4 distinct species, each adapted to specific regions of Africa. This discovery has important implications for conservation efforts, as it means some populations are far rarer than previously thought. Scientists have also made fascinating discoveries about giraffe intelligence. They've observed giraffes using tools, something once thought to be limited to primates and a few other species. Giraffes have been seen using sticks to scratch hard-to-reach places, demonstrating problem-solving abilities that suggest complex cognitive processes. The giraffe's evolution offers profound insights into how natural selection works over millions of years. Fossil evidence suggests that early giraffe ancestors were much shorter, resembling modern-day okapis. The gradual lengthening of necks and legs occurred over millions of years, driven by the advantages of reaching higher food sources and spotting predators from greater distances. This evolutionary story helps us understand that evolution doesn't plan ahead. It simply favors traits that improve survival and reproduction in current conditions. The giraffe's extreme height represents millions of years of incremental changes, each providing a slight advantage that accumulated into the remarkable creature we see today. Understanding giraffes deeply reveals broader principles about adaptation, survival, and the intricate connections within ecosystems. These gentle giants serve as living examples of evolution's creativity and the delicate balance of natural systems that we must work to preserve for future generations. And that brings us to the end of our journey into the world of the giraffe. I hope this video has given you a deeper appreciation for these remarkable animals. If you enjoyed our content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others who love exploring the wonders of wildlife. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep discovering, keep learning, and keep celebrating the amazing creatures that share our planet.